everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition, Chief Marketing Officer, TigerFitness.com, creator of the Outright Bar and IFBB Pro. So as you guys know, aside from all that stuff, I am a head strength coach at Ravenwood High School in Brentwood, Tennessee. And this story that I'm going to read to you right now is actually something that I wanted to use to highlight what's wrong with coaches. And I want to tell you what coaching practices that are commonly done I disagree with. And I want to tell you why it's detrimental to the development of the youth. So here is one from Yahoo News by Yelena Zohanova. An Ohio school athlete is suing his coaches for allegedly forcing him to eat pizza with pepperoni grease as a punishment for missing an off-season workout. So I'm going to breeze through this. An Ohio high school student is suing his coaches for allegedly forcing him to eat pizza with pepperoni. The student, who is a Hebrew Israelite, so he's Israeli, he is Hebrew, he is Jewish, he does not eat pork. Me, I eat pork. I refuse to live in Tennessee and be kosher. I'm sorry. Luckily, Jews don't believe in hell. It's like a get out of jail free card. Give me the pork, give me the heaven, I'm good. Said consuming pork products goes against his religious beliefs. The coaches allegedly forced him to consume an entire pizza with pepperoni residue as a punishment for missing a workout. So let me surmise this article. Essentially, they put him in a room, and in the other room was the gym. They made the other players run around the gym, punishing the players until this player ate his pizza. He reportedly numerous, I believe 10 times, told these coaches that he cannot eat it because he is kosher. He has let it be known at other team events where they ate food that he cannot eat pork. It is against his religious beliefs. They actually took the pepperoni off. If you guys know Jewish law, there's still the grease on there from the pepperoni, which violates Jewish law. Again, I don't do the kosher thing, but I do respect religious beliefs and freedom of religion and freedom to practice your religion and all that good stuff. So he ate the pizza, the entire pizza, while his team is running. So essentially, his team was suffering, running, doing whatever. So they're punishing the team for his so basically he got punished because he missed a practice. And their punishment was, we're going to make this kid eat a pizza. And they knew he was kosher. I'm not saying they did the pepperoni thing to violate his religious right. I don't know if football coaches tend to be kind of stupid sometimes. You know, I've had my share of stupid football coaches, a lot of really great football coaches, a lot of really smart ones. But at the high school level, you sometimes get the dumbest of the dumb because there's really little budget in a lot of these schools. Like you go to a Ravenwood High where my kids go to school or Brentwood High. These schools have money. They can pay really good coaches a lot of money. Go out to LA, you got Bishop Amat, all those schools, they have money. IMG, their coaches are getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars. A lot of these schools, you're just getting the bottom of the barrel. You're getting the D squad. And this is what you get when you hire the D squad. You get stupidity. So I want to address a few things, right? Number one is what they did, they deserve punishment. Jail time, yes. Yes, this kid, literally, this is his religion. This is his belief in God. These guys deserve whatever the maximum penalty is. I don't know if there's a penalty for this. Is there a jail time sentence for forcing a Jew who is kosher to eat pork? I don't even know what the damages are. It's a personal lawsuit. I believe it's a civil suit. Damages, ruin these guys' lives. What they did to this kid and the mental ramifications it will have is absolutely beyond any scope of what I can believe. I also want to get into my coaching style and why I think most coaches are stupid. So I'm a strength coach. I don't know wrestling, but I am a wrestling strength coach. What I do, I have 2 rules in my weight room, and all my team who are watching this video now, they're saying it out loud. 1 is we do not get bullied, and 2 is we do not get injured. The wrestling stuff, Coach Failer, Coach Gordon, they handle that. Coach Rex, they handle that. Me, I give them performance athletes who can get out there, who have a less chance of injury, and who can perform the moves with velocity and power and speed. That's what I do. That's my job. I have a very set job on that team. It's very set. That's it. Do not get bullied. Do not get injured. So let me just give you a story about my coaching style. I had at the beginning when I first started, before I earned their respect as a coach, You have to earn the respect of your athletes. And I do that by training with them. I did that by earning a pro card. Believe it or not, one of the main reasons I earned my FBB pro card is to garner more respect from my athletes because I'm a winner. Dead serious. I'm not even lying. That's how my brain works. Whether that's good, whether that's bad, that's me. Okay, so I had three kids in the back while I was talking. They were speaking up. They were talking while I was talking. And we have some good team captains, man. So I just stopped talking and I looked at them and they didn't even notice I stopped talking. And as soon as they noticed, I looked at them and said, we'll just wait. Just finish what you're saying. Obviously, it's more important than what I'm saying. And these other kids who want to get better, when they lose their match next season, they can thank you for that loss because this work is what could have led to a victory over a loss. This little bit of work. It sometimes in wrestling, it comes down to that little bit of speed, that little bit of power, that little bit of technique. And then the team captains were like, bro, what are you guys doing? Then I had another thing where kids were messing around in the room, literally going around and messing up the flow and the vibe of the weight room. So I literally stopped the music and I said, hey, if you wish to do that, that's fine, but you're not participating today. The one thing I do not think that coaches, especially strength and conditioning coaches, should do is punish kids with exercise. Think about it this way. If you mess up in a course that's for exercise, it's a class, the end of it's a school activity, I'm a teacher, they're a student. If a student messes up in an exercise class, and I'm trying to teach them that exercise is good and beneficial, and I punish them with more exercise, that gives them a negative belief, a negative connotation of what exercise is. So if I want these kids to do, let's say 100 step-ups, and if they mess up or if they do whatever, I punish them with push-ups. No. In my world, you're rewarded with exercise. People pay $250 a month as adults to train at Lifetime Fitness, okay? Exercise is a privilege. Exercise will make you better so you can move on to that next level and get that D1 scholarship, get that state title. So if I tell you that you can't participate in training, that's worse than anything I can do to you. And if you don't see that as a punishment, you don't belong in my class anyway. Because I'm there to build Look, I'll make no qualms about it, man. I am there for one reason: to build better people. I'm there to build better people so they can win. I don't care if they win the match. What are they going to do? Become a professional? They'll go to the Olympics, they'll wrestle, they're done. Okay? I do want them to win. We play to win. We train to win. I don't play that participation stuff. We train to win, but it's not about winning the wrestling match. It's not about deadlifting a PR. It's about when they're done wrestling and they have a career, or they have a career while they're wrestling. It's about them dominating and having that winning mindset in life. And if they learn how to achieve that in the weight room, their brain will be focused on the incremental steps and the procedures they need to take to become winners in life. So I don't like when coaches punish students or athletes with physical activity. I think that should be a reward. You know, there's a story about my kids. One time the kids were being punished having to do extra push-ups because they missed a goal or whatever in soccer. My kids were like, hey, coach, can we do it with them? Exercise is a reward. It's a privilege. It's a great thing. So a lot of things to be highlighted here. Number one is coach through positivity. You know, coach through the winning mindset. Coach through overcoming adversity. There's nothing good that comes from making a Jewish kid eat pork on cheese and bread while the rest of the team gets punished for his actions. Yes, it is a team sport, but that's just a horrible, horrible thing on many levels. On a freedom of religion level, on a mental level, this kid, why I think this lawsuit they should throw the book at these coaches. This kid, this memory, it will be in here the rest of his life. And it will hurt him. And he's going to probably have to go to therapy and counseling. It'll cost thousands of dollars because of this one mistake. Coaches, we need to do better. We need to do better. Okay? Look, man, this is my theory of coaching, okay? And I'll be honest. I'm a great coach. I put my heart into it, but I'm getting better. I'm taking more classes. I'm learning more things. I'm implementing more strategies, more tools. And I want you to do the same. So anyway, guys, check it out. I'm going to be doing more stuff on youth sports and coaching. Actually, I have a program called rackcoach.com that I signed up for that I'm actually going to put my workouts that I use with Ravenwood on there so you guys can use it as well. I'll be announcing that soon. So I appreciate you guys watching. And of course, if you're a coach, I do like to do this. I do give my players outright bars pre and post training. It's easy nutrition. It's delicious. They like it. And the one time you control their nutrition is in before and after training. Might want to support your boy by buying some outright bars at tigerfitness.com. I'd appreciate that. We're also available at Vitamin Shop and over 100,000 brick and mortar stores, including coming soon Big Lots and GNC. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, share this with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Marc Lobliner, and that's not a game. The best booster isn't a shot. It's your natural immune system. Every time we step out into the world, we are attacked by viruses that do their best to break down our defenses. Vita helps solve this problem. Vita contains proven antiviral replication supplements and Imulina to ensure that your body is primed to defend itself against foreign invaders. Don't go another day unprotected. Get your Vita today.